Hi Libra, how are you doing today? So what does Libra need to know today? How not to start a fire? What does Libra need to know today? Followed by the Crystal Angel Oracle. Libra. So we'll just use a few cards here. And then a over influence card. So we have the Four of Wands here. That's beautiful, isn't it? So here, the cat is really smelling all the catnip. And it's really quite peaceful. It's going to have a nice rest. But it's the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands. So it's not sleepy time. But it is playing with the catnip and the Four of Wands. So it can play with its playmates here and have a lot of fun. So it is a celebration and growth. There's inner growth here as well as outer growth. So celebrating who you are is essential. So whatever playmate you have today, enjoy. So what other aspects are going on with the cards? So you have here the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. So this is the cat in a box working very hard to make it his own. So they have to use their teeth, which is a lot of hard work. So if he, because perhaps that whole box was hidden and he had to escape to get those treats, but he does work hard, and this is yourself. So giving yourself permission today to enjoy life, to celebrate those things that you have worked hard on and continue to do so. Okay. You've got the Hoover here. So when loud noises and the Hoover comes into your life, it's all about cleaning up the messes. Cleaning up so we have a nice clean carpet or clean hard floor, depending on what it is. So here with the Death, it's out with the old, but it's frightened the cat away because they don't like noises. So for today, even though you've got a little bit of celebrating to do, that things could be over and could be starting again, the cat doesn't like it. So for yourself, you may not like this change that's gone on just yet. So maybe you're in a situation where you are feeling boxed in. You know, you don't like the particular change, but that's okay. The cat will realise that things are a lot brighter once things have been removed and you can see a lot clearer. So you have the Eight of Fish here, which is all about a healing emotionally. The cat knows that it's got lots to eat, but sometimes it makes him feel a little bit ill. So even though he's tempted by staying in the situation, he needs to just walk away and come back when he's less full. So emotionally, where are you keeping everything on your plate? Are you keeping your emotions and your thoughts? And you just need to sweep away a lot of old emotions and feelings in order for you to enjoy life. Outdoors, smelling the flowers, being with friends. So you've got the Two of Treats here as well. So for yourself, when you're making these decisions and really looking what else is out there in life, do I play or do I eat? What decisions need to be done? Now this cat is very clever. He's taken his treats on his journey while he's playing. So where today are you nourishing yourself while looking at other aspects? So I knew you had this resting card. So here is the four of rest, four of air. So have a rest and really decide for yourself what is essential to move on. Because there is an aspect here of moving on. We need the balance to move on. We've got the eight of fish here, which is very even, and all the fours of half of that. So it's like the decision to move on, because when you're very stayed in a situation like being boxed in 4, 4, 8 and 2, it's very kind of, it's not changing, it's very rooted. So if you're finding it hard to move on because of this rootedness, then one needs to really look at this. Let's have a look. So you do have the change up here in the temperance. So emotionally, when you're moving things around, and this cat, it just wants a drink of water, but the fish is stuck in the bowl when there are the river around it. But the cat knows it can always have a drink, always, always. So for you guys, it's like, what emotional substance are you feeding yourself? What are those emotions? And are they really helping today? Because this whole situation of have a rest when things are changing is essential to move away from old thought patterns, to really go after what is in your world. But because you work hard at yourself, if you can really pay attention to that, then you'll allow the death situation to come about. Just, I mean, maybe, if you do clean your house out, it'll have an effect on the inside of cleaning up all the remaining things that are no longer serving you. So let's have a look at the angels, see what they've got to say today. So you have, titanium rainbow quartz. I've not seen that before, have you? Multifaceted. There are many layers and dimensions to the situation or person you're asking about. That's interesting, isn't it? So I'm not sure if that's applicable, only you'll know, but there are layers to different people. But I think today one needs to just rest assured, rest your mind that change is always a good thing. And when you have the eight of fish about walking away emotionally, maybe the situation just at the moment needs to be walked away from until you can engage again in the whole situation. Just remember that if you've got the tip of the balance, if you're giving in your situation and nothing's coming back, and you feel like nothing's coming back, is it actually worth pursuing? These are the questions that you may want to ask. But overall, with the Four of Wands here, it is time to celebrate who you are. If you work hard at you, and if you continue to work hard at you, then the change will always be good change. Does that make sense? Thank you so much for listening. Lots of love to you all, and we'll see you again.